Whether it is scorching hot in the middle of a Texas summer or a rare snow day in a winter storm, families can always count on the volunteers of Lunches of Love to be there to provide nutritious meals to those in need. I have been volunteering with Lunches of Love since the day it opened 13 years ago, and have seen firsthand the positive impact the charity has had on the lives of thousands of children in my community. Instead of focusing on the consuming fear of where their next meal will come from, Lunches of Love helps children feel more secure by providing a solution to the struggles they may be facing. Even though we may not realize it, many children around us, even those in some of our classes, are in need and benefit from the services Lunches of Love provides. Lunches of Love is a local organization that strives to end childhood hunger in Fort Bend County, one lunch at a time. In 2009, Adrienne Gray and her Sunday school group discussed how the children they taught did not have a stable food supply at home. They usually did not know where their next meal would come from when they were out of school. This sparked Gray to get the supplies she needed together to pack up a few lunches for children at Bowie Elementary who needed help. What started out as a small mission to help a group of 150 students soon grew into a large organization that now serves about 3,000 lunches every day. Over the years, Lunches of Love has given out over 4 million lunches. With each lunch they serve, they give hope to the children who receive it by being a constant in their lives. The children no longer have to worry about how they will get their next meal, which allows them to enjoy just being a kid. Lunches of Love works every day to ensure the children in our community have a consistent and stable food supply, and that the problem in our backyard of childhood hunger is getting solved. Many people are needed to help Lunches of Love run smoothly. A 100% volunteer-based program, Lunches of Love provides free sack lunches to children in need during extended school holidays, such as spring break, Thanksgiving break, Christmas break, and every day of the 11-week summer. Lunches of Love depends on the members of Fort Bend County to help it run like the well-oiled machine it is. With a free sack lunch, volunteers also provide a little love and a lot of hope to the community. A typical day at the organization consists of 3 lunch preparation shifts, a delivery shift, and a cleanup shift. Every person that is involved with Lunches of Love is 100% volunteer, as there is not one paid employee in the whole program. When doors open at 9 a.m., almost 100 volunteers file in to begin the day's work. The lunch preparation shift consists of a kitchen crew making sandwiches, peanut butter, turkey, and ham, a food prep crew that packs goldfish, grapes, cookies, and more, and an assembly crew that puts all the components of the lunch together and gets them ready to be loaded up. The delivery shift arrives a few hours later and loads the many thousands of lunches into vans and cars that will deliver meals to various locations throughout Fort Bend County. Finally, the cleanup shift comes in after all the food preparation is complete to clean the facility, prepare for the next day, and run errands as needed. Lunches of Love also relies on the volunteers to help host the multiple community activities they put on. These activities include an Easter party, where children can receive an Easter basket and visit the Easter Bunny, Community Christmas, where families receive a warm Christmas meal, meet Santa Claus, and receive Christmas gifts, Trunk or Treat, where cars get decorated and pass out candy to the kids, Walk of Love, Taste of Fort Bend, Dueling Pianos nights all provide community fun for children and adults, and help raise funds and awareness for Lunches of Love. As a charity aimed at solving a local problem in our area, Lunches of Love receives support from many companies and organizations within the community. Some of these include Finnegan, Target, Floor, Girl Scout, Catalyst Volleyball, River Point Church, Sam's Club, Lamar CISD staff and students, and Reliant Gives, just to name a few. These companies will often bring large groups of volunteers to the Lunches of Love building or host their own activities to help and support Lunches of Love in accomplishing their goal of ending childhood hunger. Lunches of Love also depends on donations from the people in the community. Food drives and generous donations from children and family help with the day-to-day food needs that Lunches of Love encounters. Lunches of Love is very appreciative of the donations of juice, cereal, granola bars, fruit snacks, goldfish, etc. These items are the kids' favorite, and the community loves to give back as much as they can. So the next time the record-breaking heat wave hits Texas, or the temperatures drop to unbearable lows, Lunches of Love will still be ready to serve the children who depend on them. Nothing will get in between Lunches of Love and their mission to end childhood hunger one step at a time. Ultimately, Lunches of Love's main goal is for families to no longer need them, but as long as there's one child in need, Lunches of Love will be there.